bet. 'Cause what you see is what you get on Card Shark. And here's the host of Card Shark, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much, Dan, and Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to you. Good to have you here on Card Sharks. I thank you. And hope you got over New Year's Eve like the rest of us, and we thank Arthur Lima of East Providence, Rhode Island for that opening poem. And now let's open the board and get to the cards. Janice and Bettina, if you will, start loading in the cards, and we'll meet our Card Sharks. Gary Crandall, our champion. Hi, Gary.
Hello,
nice to see you again.
Nice to be here.
And Happy New Year to both of you. Won't you again tell us about yourself?
Yes, my name is Gary Crandall. I'm from Johnston, Rhode Island. I'm formerly a truck driver, formerly an iron worker, formerly married, and now happy, and just out here on vacation.
And you're not formally a champion. You are now the champion. You've won $500, and you're doing very well as our champion, Gary.
Thank you.
Our challenger once again, Phil Mason. Hi, Phil. Good to see you.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, and the same to you. And won't you tell us about yourself once again?
Oh, I come from a small town, Moore Park, California. I have 4 children. I'm in direct sales, and I just enjoy life.
Good. Well, we're happy to have you both back here with us. We play the best 2 out of 3, and Gary won game 1. So, Phil, you need this game. Good luck to both of you. And the cards have been shuffled. The players cut them. Gary, the champion, plays the upper cards, the red deck, and Phil, the challenger, the lower cards, the blue deck. Before you can play the cards, you must win a high-low toss-up question. G2T2 will come out here with the questions. G2T2? Oh, look at that. Look at that with the ice pack. I told you that would happen to you. I took him to a party last night, and you really disgraced yourself hiding in the closet with that microwave oven. I know she had great digital readouts, but really, it's the last time I take you anyplace. Let's start game 2. Question to you, Gary. We asked 100 Playboy bunnies across the country. Did your mother ever warn you about men wanting just one thing from a girl? How many Playboy bunnies said their mother did warn them?
I think all men want that one thing, and I think most mothers told them. But I think they all took the job for the money of it, so I'll say it's kind of high. I'll say 67.
67 Playboy bunnies had mom say a man wants just one thing from a girl, Phil.
Oh, they weren't Playboy bunnies all their life. I'll say it's a little bit lower. I think you're being too high for 67.
So you say lower. If it is lower, you'll get to play your cards first. If not, it'll be Gary. And the actual number of Playboy bunnies whose mother warned them about men is 69. Not lower. Gary, you had it almost right on the head. Gary, you start off with a big ace.
Gotta be lower. Gotta be lower.
Lower than an ace. Yes, a 3.
Gotta be higher. Go right through.
Higher than a 3. It is a 10.
I'm going to take a shot and say it's lower.
You're going to risk it. Risking all of those cards in this one. Lower than a 10. Oh, no, it's an ace. And that's the chance you take. You lose all 3 cards back to the base card. And most importantly, you give Phil a free chance to play a jack.
Oh. Lower.
Lower than a jack. Yes, a 2. Higher than a 2. Yes, a 7.
Oh,
Raising it. And we move the freeze bar over, and we can't take those cards away from you. Phil, I didn't think you were going to get the words out when you saw that, too. And as Janice fills in the spaces for Gary, we'll have a question for you, Phil. We found 100 women who have 10 or more children. And we asked them, were any of your children born in a car? How many women said one of their kids was born in a car?
Oh, it's not that common. You know, it sounds glamorous in the movies, but in real life, let's say 5.
5. I've had a kid born in a car.
I come from a large family. There are 8 children in my family, and my mother only came close once, but I think it's going to be higher than 5. Higher.
The actual number of women with 10 or more children who said one of their children was born in a car is 4. Not higher. Phil, you got it.
Oh,
You got a 7.
I want to change that card.
You won the question. You have the right to change it. 2, a 3. Great card.
I want up higher.
Higher than a 3. Yes, a 4.
Higher,
To tie up the match, higher than a 4. She did it. Tied it up. Well, each player now with 1 game gentlemen, $100. And ladies, if you will, we'll set up for the tiebreaker with just 3 cards up there and 3 questions here. Someone gets a crack at the money cards, and this will decide it. Gary, we asked 100 housewives. Is your house as clean as the houses on TV commercials? How many housewives said their house is just that clean?
No, this has got to be high. Today's women, a lot of them are working. They got the children, a lot of things.
But how many say they are as clean?
They are as clean. I'll say it's low then. I'll say it's 14.
14 housewives said their house is just as clean as the ones on TV commercials.
I don't know, so I'm going to go with me, and my house certainly isn't cleaner, so I'm going to say that...
How many said it is as clean? He says 14.
Is as clean... 14 scares me. I'm still going to go lower.
Lower. You don't think it even that clean?
It's a hard question.
The actual number of housewives who said their house is as clean as the houses on TV commercials is 31, not lower. Gary. Well, listen, they may have very dirty television sets. Gary, you're starting with a 4.
I'll keep the 4, and I'll go higher.
Higher than a 4. Yeah. Oh, no! Another 4. It is not higher. Phil, a big break for you. You've got a 7.
Oh, big break, but a 7. Higher.
Yes, you've got to play it. You didn't win the question. Higher than a 7? No, a 3. Could not advance. And Janice fills in the spaces. Question to you, Phil. We asked 100 men. Have you ever slapped your own face just to wake yourself up? You've seen those commercials. How many men said, yeah, they've slapped themselves just to wake themselves up?
25. That sounds like a good number because they're putting on the aftershave lotion.
25 have slapped their face to wake themselves up, Gary.
Is that in the morning? Did you say in the morning?
Just 100 men. It'd be at different times.
Okay, I think it's going to be higher because sometimes when men drink a lot, they slap themselves before they drive home. So I'm going to say it's got to be higher than 25.
That's a whole new reasoning for saying I needed that, huh? Having a drink. The actual number of men who've slapped their own face to wake themselves up is 48. Gary, it's higher. Well, you've got a 4.
I'm going to stay with the 4 and go higher.
Higher than a 4. This time it is with a 9.
I'm going to freeze the 9.
You're going to freeze it. Needing 1 card for the championship. Phil needs 2. Right down to the wire with sudden death in the tiebreaker. Gary, we stopped 100 people on the streets of Washington, D.C. and asked them very simply, do you work for the federal government? How many people said yes?
Out of 100. Well, I think that's the main industry or the main business in Washington, D.C. I'll say it's 80.
80. 80 of the 100 people who were stopped said yes, they work for the federal government, Phil.
Okay, I'm with you, Gary. I think they all work in Washington, D.C. After all, it is our capital. And 80's a high number, but I'm still going to go a little bit higher.
Higher than that?
Right.
The actual number of people in Washington who work for the government is 31, not higher, it's lower. Gary.
Change that 9.
And I think now it's sudden death before you do that. And first of all, I must say, you forgot there's a lot of tourists visiting in Washington. I think that had a lot to do with that. Gary, it is sudden death. You've got a 9 needing 1 card. Phil is a 7 and needs 2. It is your decision whether to play it or pass it.
Let me play it. Let me play it. Change the 9.
Then this is a big change. It'll all come down to this card. The 9 becomes a 6.
It's got to be higher.
If this is higher, you've got the championship. If it is not higher, Phil wins it for the win. Oh. No, it's not higher. Phyllis wins it in sudden death. We have a new champion. Phil, congratulations. Gary, you took a chance. And you're leaving us with $500. You're a fine champion. Thank you for joining us, Gary. Gary Crandall. Come on, Phil. Come on down here. Is that happy man up there your husband?
You better believe it.
I hope we can make him a lot happier if Phil wins some money with the money cards coming up right after this commercial break. Congratulations.
If you're a grand with GoDaddy.
Back with our new champion, Phil Mason, who is $200 richer already. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You ready to go for the big dollars?
Oh, yes, right now.
Right now, she says, and that's what it'll be. Let's go up there with the money cards. Go on, Phil. That's nice. You're eager. That's good. And with a brand new deck of cards. The money cards are all shuffled and cut. We give you $200 of betting money and 3 cards. Move up to the second level. We'll give you another $200 and 3 more cards. Now remember, the minimum amount you can risk is $50 till you get to the top card, the big bet, and there you must risk at least half the money. Good luck. A lot of money up there, Phil.
Thank you. I want the first card to be an ace.
$200. You want the first card to be an ace? Well, if it isn't, you, of course, can change it as you can on each of the 3 levels. Let's see if we can get you an ace. Starting with, well, a 2. Would you settle for that?
It may not be an ace, but you're good anyway. Higher, naturally, and $200.
The whole thing. $200. Higher than that 2. A jack. You got it. $400.
Okay, the jack. Lower in the whole thing.
Again, you're risking it all on a
the
jack.
whole thing.
Big bet on a jack. $400 lower. Yes, with a 10.
Oh, wow.
$800 and now a 10.
Okay, now I'm pushing my luck, and I'm going to go only 100 higher. I'm going to buy a better card.
You're going against the odds with it. You're going higher.
I'm going against the odds, and I'm only going to bid 100, and it's going to be higher. I just know it. Okay.
Well, I hope you're right, Phil. I'm with you. $100 higher than that 10. She's right with the ace. Wow, good instinct.
I told you.
Up goes the ace with $200 more in betting money, $1,100, and you're looking at an ace.
All of it lower.
$1,100 lower than the ace. Yes, for the queen to $2,200.
Oh, lower, all of it. Every bit, but $100 insurance lower.
$2,100
Lower than the queen.
We're with you, Phil. Big bet. Lower than that queen. Oh, no.
Oh, no. I got $100.
You were rolling along so good, but
I
still
know.
2 cards to go. Come on, let's retrieve something out of this.
All of it lower than the queen.
$100 lower than the queen. Let's double it. Yes, the $200.
Okay.
Up goes the 6. Do you want to play that 6?
No, I want to change it.
All right.
To
let's
another
change
ace.
It. Get a good card. She deserves it. Oh, an 8. Right up the middle. You must bet at least 100. You've got 200. What's that big bet, Phil?
Okay, I came broke. All of it higher.
Higher.
I know, higher.
A lot of face cards?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I know all those face cards, but higher.
All of it higher than an 8? No, it's a 2. And you busted. Oh. You had a couple of instincts there that hurt you.
Start the new year out.
I know, but gee, you got some good cards, but your instincts failed you a bit there.
Failed me. They completely demolished.
Well, come on down, Phil. Doggone it. You're the champion, though. That's the way to feel. Phil's going to try to win it again with our new challenger coming out. Right after this, dadgummit, that queen to Jim.
Pain.
Jeff Lewis. Hello, Jeff. Welcome. Good to have you here.
All right.
Why don't you tell us about... Oh, well, young ladies are happy to see you here,
Well, that's
Jeff.
good. I'm happy to see them, too.
Tell us about yourself.
Okay, I'm Jeff Lewis. I'm from Santa Barbara, California. All right. I'm a student at USC, and I'm going to go to graduate school at SMU. I like surfing, water skiing, and the beautiful girls that go along with both.
Good. What are you going to study in graduate school?
I'm going to business school, and I'm going to major in business finance.
Good. Well, good luck to you. You cut
Thank
the
you.
cards?
Oh, I sure did.
Then you're all set to go.
I'm ready to play.
You play the lower cards, the blue deck. Phil, the champion, the upper cards, the red deck. Phil, we start with a question to the champion. We asked 100 third grade boys in Ohio, do you think you'll be bald when you grow up? How many third grade boys think that they'll be bald?
At that age, they figure, to grow up and to be bald, that only happens to great-grandpa. So I'm going to say only about 25.
25 think that they're going to be bald.
Well, I'll tell you something. When I was in third grade, I always looked, to look good when I was old, and I like to have a full head of hair. I'm going to say lower than that.
Lower.
Yeah.
The actual number of third grade boys who think they'll be bald when they grow up is 10. It's lower.
Whoa.
Jeff. Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I guess they figure it's going to happen to the other guy, not them.
That's right.
Jeff, you start with a king.
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than a king. It is a 5.
Higher. Go up higher.
Higher than a 5. Yes, a queen.
Lower.
Lower than a queen. No. Another queen, and you lose them all. Back to the base card. Phil, big break for you. You've got a queen.
Ooh, lower, definitely.
Lower than a queen. It is a 2.
Oh, the queen did it to me before. It was good to me this time. Higher.
Higher than a 2. Yes, a 6.
Oh, I'm going to freeze.
And Phil will freeze it, taking the 2-card advantage. Janice fills in the space for Jeff. And your question, Jeff. We asked 100 bachelors. You're a bachelor?
Yes, sir.
Would you describe yourself as a wild and crazy guy? I'm glad with my leg they didn't ask me to dance like him. How many bachelors said, yeah, they think of themselves as a wild and crazy guy?
I think a lot of bachelors, since they're bachelors, they obviously think, you know, they're pretty wild and crazy. I'm going to say 55.
55 think of themselves as a wild and crazy guy.
Your logic was fantastic, but your bid wasn't high enough. It's higher. They all think they're swingers and
Higher.
crazy and wild, right?
The actual number of bachelors who call themselves a wild and crazy guy is 63. It's higher. Phil, I can't imagine why they get that idea. Phil, you've got a 6.
Change it.
Changing the 6 to a 4.
Ooh, okay, higher.
Higher than a 4. Yes, a queen.
Oh, wow.
A lot of queens.
Okay. Oh, wow, what do I do? I'm going to go lower. I hate those queens, but I'm
She's going to go for it. If it's lower, you've got the game. Yes, game 1 to the champion. And $100. Game 2 coming up in a moment. Right now, we're going to take time out for a message of importance. Wild and crazy guy.
In the 21st century, a shopper will exist like no other. The Sweepinator. Only on Supermarket Sweep, tonight at 9.
Attention.
And we're back. Janice dealing out same 2 decks of cards. These are the next cards off the top of the deck. Phil, you got game 1. You almost hesitated on that queen, right?
Oh, queens don't like me, and I'm beginning not to like them, but now I'm...
Okay, Jeff, you need this game, and here's a question to you, Phil. Phil, we asked 100 single women. Have you ever dumped a boyfriend just because you could date his best friend? How many women admitted they have?
Oh,
That's kind of interesting.
Now, the question itself, most best friends wouldn't date her, right? So, considering that, I would say it would be a low number, and 20 seems like a fair...
Have you ever dumped a boyfriend just to get a crack at the best friend? In
right,
other words?
and 20, you know...
You say 20?
Uh-huh.
Jeff, higher or lower?
That's a hard one. I have faith in girls, but I think it's going to be a little bit higher than that.
Not that much faith, huh? You say higher. The actual number of single women who've dumped a man just so they could date his best friend is 13. You should have had more faith, Jeff, because Phil gets it. And Phil, you start off with a 2.
Higher!
Higher than a 2. Oh, an ace!
Lower!
Lower than an ace. Yes, a 9.
Please.
Freeze it right up the middle with a couple of good cards. Phil has the lead. Jeff, we asked 100 married men. Now listen to this. If we offered your wife $1,000 to belly dance on NBC at 8 o'clock in the evening, would you let her do it? How many married men said, oh yeah, they'd let her do it?
That's a hard question. Well, I think a husband, for that kind of money, I think if he was proud of his wife, I think he'd let her do it. You know, I think he'd like to see her up there. I'd say about 35.
35 husbands would let his wife dance on NBC, belly dancing for $1,000 in the evening.
Belly dancing's becoming very popular. The Y's have classes in it and everything. I know a lot of women that are doing it. Higher.
Higher than that?
Higher.
The actual number of married men who would let their wife belly dance on TV is 66. Phil, it's very much higher. Jeff, I think probably there are more than 35 who wouldn't even ask about it. They just go ahead and do it. You've got a 9.
Change it, please.
And you won the question. You can. Changing it to a 6.
Oh. Okay. Higher.
Higher than a 6. No, it's a 2. There's a break for Jeff.
Yeah.
And he looks at a 7.
Well, I guess I'll go with the odds. I'll go higher.
Higher than a 7. No, it's a 4. Couldn't take advantage of it. And as Janice fills in the spaces, you get the question, Phil. We asked 100 child psychiatrists. Now, generally speaking, if a small child has a nightmare, should his parents let him get into bed with them? How many child psychiatrists said the parent should let the child into bed with them?
A small child?
Yes, a small child.
Okay, I would say that the psychiatrist, it might start a problem with the child, and they're trained in it and all. So I would say it would be a low figure, really, about 30.
30.
Difficult question.
Say that the child could get into bed with them, Jeff.
Oh, I'm going to say lower on that. I don't think it'd be good for the child.
The actual number of child psychiatrists who said parents should let their children into bed with them is 19. It's lower, Jeff. Well,
I'd like to change that 7, please.
Changing the 7 to A 3.
Let's go higher, please.
Higher than a 3. Yes, an ace.
Let's go lower.
Lower than an ace. It is a 3.
Higher.
Higher than a 3. Oh, no. A 2. Oh, you were rolling along and then lose them all back to the base card. Phil with a 6. Call this one.
Okay, I keep going higher and they keep getting me down, so I'm going lower.
You're going way against the odds. Lower than a 6. She's right with a 5.
Every time I go against the odds, I must be odd. Okay, this time higher.
If this is higher, you've got the championship for the win. Yes, she did it. And Phil wins it. Congratulations. Jeff, thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
Jeff Lewis, good luck with your studies.
Thank you very much.
Phil, come on down here with me and we'll take time out for this. Good job.
I shall.
Now.
Happy New Year. See you tomorrow, Card Sharks.
One of our polling groups will receive a Kelvinator No Frost refrigerator with generous 3.4 cubic foot freezer, adjustable shelves, dual crispers, trim wall insulation, and ice maker capability furnished by Kelvinator. And some of our contestants will receive Rough It, the dynamic sculpture coat. It's pre-mixed and pre-colored. Now you can create deep dramatic textures like a professional with Rough It by Z-Brick. And La Machine, the complete food preparation system from France. It's like having a chef at your side. La Machine by Molinex. And Polyglide coat, rust-proofing shield. Gets into seams, cracks, and crevices of your car where rusting begins. Rust-proofing protection available at new car dealers everywhere. And a gift set from New Improved Breck Shampoo. Now you can see, feel, and smell what New Improved Breck Shampoo does for your hair. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.